The second law of strength training is to develop tendon strength. You should be training your tendons 3 times as much as you train your muscles. What we want to do is pick 2 exercises that I'm going to show you and do 100 reps of each every day. So you pick 2 exercises, any 2 you want, change it up, alternate them throughout the week, and you want to do 100 reps of each every day. Okay, you could break it up into sets of 25, sets of 33, 34, 33, 33, whatever you'd like to do. Change it up, make it fun, but get a lot of reps in. We want to do the movements very quickly. We want to do it under control, but we want it to be very quick because we're not trying to activate the muscles. We're trying to activate our tendons. This is why a lot of people get hurt because they overtrain their muscles. Kids go through a growth spurt, and what happens there is their muscles grow a lot faster than their tendons. They're more susceptible to injuries, especially in our knees, our shoulders, and our elbows. Over at Westside Barbell, the strongest gym in the world, the strongest power lifters, they don't get hurt like that, and they're lifting a lot of weight because they train their tendon strength. Again, Louis Simmons, the coach of Westside Barbell, recommends you train your tendons 3 times as much as you train your muscles. So how do we do that? We use these bands. Okay, so with the bands, there's different size bands. I'm not going to tell you the weight on them because that's not important. I want you to pick a band that's challenging, that'll challenge you to get to 100 reps, but it's not going to be overbearing. This isn't strength training for our muscles. This is strength training for our tendons. It's a little bit different. Okay, so I'm going to use the green band right now. First exercise I'm going to show you, this is called a good morning. We're going to put this over our neck. Put it over our neck. We're going to step straight down. Step straight down. Right there. Push my butt back. Pop up. Back, up, down, up. So I'm going to be doing a quick, you see it's a quick movement. I'm pushing through the band. The band works just like our muscles. They expand and they contract. So as I get higher, the tension increases. So I'm going to blast through the band. Now I could do it another way too. I could do the good mornings. I could go wider stance. Go a little bit wider than I was before my feet were together. Down, up, down, up. So it's hitting a different part of my hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. What I might do also, I might get into a wrestling stance. Step one leg in front of the other. So now I'm staggered. Down, up, down, up. Might do 50 to one side, then switch the legs. 50 to the other side. Really working the posterior chain. Again, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. You want to prioritize those muscles, especially with the tendons. Next, we're going to be doing our curls. So what I do here, pull out the band. I step on it. Grab it right here. You might even want to wear gloves because sometimes it might mess up your hands a little bit on the inside. Wear some gloves. Pull it up. Quick movements. Quick movements. Get the 100 reps. Again, break it down in any kind of reps you would like. Next, tricep pushdowns. What I want to do great for your elbows, take the band, put it over your door. I'm using the refrigerator here, but I would be able to stand if I was using the door. Bringing it down quick, getting my reps in, pulling it down quick, get my 100 reps there. Next exercise, I'm going to do my flies. Flies. This is for the inside of my shoulders, our joints where we're likely to get hurt. I'm going to change bands. I'm going to use this blue band here, put it behind my neck, right here, and you're going to see what I do here. I pump it, pump it, pump it, get my reps. So it's happening quickly, it's stimulating the joints, joint muscles, the tendons. It's not getting the muscles as much. Okay. Next exercise is going to be our leg curls. And this one's an important one. So the only thing you need to see here is how we set this up. If you have a pole somewhere, make sure you have a steady pole. I'm going to go very slow because this isn't a steady pole right here, but take the band, pull it around. So there it is. I'm just holding it right like this. I'm going to take this side, the big side, and I'm going to put it through this loop here. So take this side, put it through the loop. See how we did that? So it's attached now. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down, put my feet in here. I'm going to actually want to lower this a little bit. Lower it down. Put my feet in here. Feet on the inside. Get a little bit of distance. And I'm going to pull in. I'm not going to. So I'm out. Pull in. I'm out. Pull in. Pull in. Now I'm not giving the tension because this isn't a stable pull right here. But if it was, you would see the tension as I pull it in. Now also what I could do when I lock in and I'm sitting on my bench, I could pull it to one side, get my reps to one side. I get reps to the other side, pull it in, pull it in. Again, normally this should be tense. This should be a tense bar. I would normally use something other than this. Get those reps in. West Side Barbell, they do 200 leg curls a day. So wait, that's one way to do it. Actually, there's another way we could do our leg curls, and that's laying flat on the ground. So here, I'll show you how we set it up again. Behind. We have this big side. We feed it through the hole. Feed it through the hole and pull. The other one we can do, we push this all the way down. I lock my feet into here. Lock my feet in. From here, I pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Like that. And again, it should be done pretty quickly. Again, this is not the bar I would use. I would use one of the foundations for the house. Or I would use one of the squat racks. But that is how you would loop it, and that is how you do the exercise. So make sure for your tendon strength, you're getting these bands. Again, they don't have to be really difficult. It should be challenging, but it shouldn't be impossible with the band. You shouldn't be doing something where, like if you're curling, it shouldn't be something where you really can't pull the weight up. You want to be able to get 100 reps. You can break it down into different sets, but the idea is to move it very quickly so you're stimulating the tendons. So develop tendon strength. That's the second law of strength training. Again, you should be training your tendons 3 times as much as you train your muscles, which means you're going to be spending a lot of time with these bands. So make sure you get it, and make sure you go through them. Pick 2 exercises, and do 100 reps of each every day. You give yourself 1 day off each week.
And that's a wrap for today's podcast. I'm Gene Zanetti from Wrestling Mindset. Make sure you check out our website, wrestlingmindset.com. Get our ebook. Make sure you get that ebook. Great information, represents some of the best information that we have. Lessons that we've learned from some of the top wrestlers in the world, lessons that we've learned from our own experience, and the best that research can provide. Get the ebook, wrestlingmindset.com. Also, as an individual, make sure you personally sign up for the one-on-one free mindset consultation. The one-on-one free mindset consultation. Make sure you fill out the form and do that as soon as possible. The best results always come from one-on-one individual attention, whether it's strength training, whether it's technique, or whether it's mindset. One-on-one individual attention is always the best. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you join us again for our next podcast. Mindset makes the difference. Have a great day.